Rock Hudson. Rock Hudson was one of the biggest movie stars of the 1950s and 60s. Known for films like Pillow Talk and Giant, he was considered a classic Hollywood heartthrob. For most of his career, Hudson kept his sexuality a secret because the industry was extremely conservative at the time. In 1985, Hudson shocked the world when he publicly revealed that he was suffering from AIDS. At the time, the illness was widely misunderstood and heavily stigmatized. His announcement brought global attention to the AIDS crisis. Rock Hudson passed away on October 2, 1985, at the age of 59 due to complications from AIDS. Montgomery Clift. Montgomery Clift was known for his intense acting style and emotional performances. He starred in films like A Place in the Sun and From Here to Eternity. Clift was widely respected as one of the greatest actors of his generation. Although his sexuality was never openly discussed during his lifetime, many historians believe he was bisexual. Clift struggled with addiction and personal issues after a devastating car accident in 1956. Montgomery Clift died on July 23, 1966, at age 45. His cause of death was officially listed as a heart attack. Sal Mineo. Sal Mineo rose to fame after starring alongside James Dean in the iconic film Rebel Without a Cause. His performance earned him an Academy Award nomination and made him a major Hollywood star. Later in his life, Mineo became one of the few actors of his time to openly acknowledge his bisexuality. Unfortunately, his life ended in tragedy. On February 12, 1976, Sal Mineo was stabbed outside his apartment in Los Angeles. He died at the age of 37. His death was ruled a murder. Divine. Divine, whose real name was Harris Glenn Milstead, became famous for his outrageous and unforgettable performances in films directed by John Waters, including Pink Flamingos. He became a cult icon and a pioneer of drag performance in cinema. Divine's larger-than-life personality helped redefine what it meant to be a performer in underground film culture. Sadly, Divine died unexpectedly on March 7, 1988, at age 42. The cause of death was heart failure. Brad Davis. Brad Davis became famous for his powerful performance in the film Midnight Express, which earned him critical acclaim and a Golden Globe nomination. Behind the scenes, Davis struggled with personal challenges and health problems. In the late 1980s, he was diagnosed with HIV/AIDS. Brad Davis died on September 8, 1991, at the age of 41 due to complications related to AIDS. Anthony Perkins. Anthony Perkins became world famous for playing Norman Bates in the classic horror film Psycho, directed by Alfred Hitchcock. Despite his enormous success, Perkins kept his sexuality private for most of his life. Later, it was revealed that he had relationships with men earlier in his career. Anthony Perkins died on September 12, 1992, at age 60 from AIDS-related pneumonia. Raymond Burr. Raymond Burr was a legendary television actor best known for his role as defense attorney in the classic TV series Perry Mason and later as the determined detective in Ironside. His powerful screen presence and calm authority made him one of television's most respected stars during the 1950s and 1960s. Throughout most of his career, Burr kept his personal life extremely private due to the conservative nature of Hollywood at the time. After his death, it became widely known that he had shared a long-term relationship with actor and producer Robert Benavides. Raymond Burr passed away on September 12, 1993, at the age of 76 from kidney cancer. Tab Hunter. Tab Hunter was one of Hollywood's biggest teen idols during the 1950s. With his blonde hair and charming smile, he quickly became a fan favorite and starred in several popular films, including Damn Yankees and Battle Cry. At the height of his fame, movie studios carefully controlled his public image and kept his personal life private. In later years, Hunter openly spoke about being gay and shared his experiences in his autobiography Tab Hunter Confidential. His honesty made him an important voice about hidden LGBTQ lives in classic Hollywood. Tab Hunter passed away on July 8, 2018, at the age of 86 after suffering cardiac arrest. George Michael. George Michael was one of the most successful pop stars of the 1980s and 1990s. He first rose to fame as part of the duo Wham!, creating global hits like Careless Whisper and Wake Me Up Before You Go Go. After launching a solo career, his album Faith became a massive worldwide success. In 1998, George Michael publicly came out as gay and later became an important LGBTQ+ icon. Known for his powerful voice and songwriting talent, he sold over 100 million records worldwide. George Michael died on December 25, 2016, at age 53. The cause of death was reported as heart and liver disease. These stars helped shape Hollywood history, even while facing enormous pressure to hide who they truly were. Their talent, courage, and contributions to film and entertainment will never be forgotten. Which of these actors surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more fascinating Hollywood stories.